All right, so we're going along. Sometimes I'm going to be raising here against worse players. I'll be raising more often. It's actually a pretty good hand to limp in general. I'm not a big fan of balanced limping ranges and shit like that, but it plays pretty well as a limp call. So depending on the stats of the player, if he's a more aggro player, I might decide to limp. Because getting 3-bet's fine, but it's just not optimal. So limp's fine. He checks. A6-3 flush draw. What are we doing, boys? 100%. Yeah, you want to be betting this in general. You want to be getting value from king highs. You want to be getting value from 3x, from straight draws. And you want to also just be folding out all of his like jack 10s, his 8-9s, stuff like that. So checking here would actually probably be somewhat of a big mistake. We'll go for the old minimum bet. Equals. Oh, sorry. Oh, fuck. All right, we min bet the turn, but what would you do? There were also dynamics going on. You bet 320. There was a lot of dynamics going on at this point, so it's hard to get you in the mindset of what was happening. I wish I could have streamed back then. It would have been so good to have people along with me on these big scores. All right, so I guess everyone else decided to min bet. The opponent is like an aggro recreational player. He's not done anything too crazy, but he's been pretty damn aggro. It's weird how much I remember about this. All right, what are we doing on this river, boys? It's not shaped up to be exactly the run out that we wanted. Check. Yeah, the 6 is good enough. Like, I min bet on the turn, probably to just get calls from his 3x and maybe his 4-5s. So, yeah. And maybe some other hands as well. So then he's all like, I'm all in. 7 times the pot, sir. So obviously this is a highlight hand. So if you haven't worked out that I called, you're not thinking straight. What do you think he turns up with? Turns up with 4 deuce off. I'd say if he has all his 4 deuce off combos, we're doing all right. And if he has all his 7-5 off combos, all of his 4-5 off combos, we're doing fine. We're doing all right. If you're enjoying the way that I'm speaking about poker, teaching poker, I do have a website, charliecarrel.com. Link is in the description below. You'll find on there a mindset masterclass, which I think is the most important, teaching you how to deal with tilt, anxieties, ambition, things like that. You'll find a poker masterclass completely teaching you how to restructure the way that you think about poker. And you'll find a complete archive of the bankroll challenge.